Hey everybody, this is Scott with Power 360 Media, and the video that you're about to watch is actually part of a series of about 18, 19 videos that we put together a few months ago. Just kind of an introduction to what AI can do for your business. And what I've decided to do is to put all these videos up on YouTube so you can watch them for free. I'm going to put a link down in the video so you can download a lot of the free content that we have. We've got some PDF documents and things like that, some supplementals that will go along with this. Um, but just be advised, with the advancement in technology and software and things like that. These videos were created about 6 months ago. There's already been advancements. So when let's say you log into ChatGPT, now there's some newer versions that are not referenced in the video and things like that. But still, the idea here was to put together a course that's really going to give you a good insight to how you can use AI with your business. We put this course together for real estate professionals, investors, real estate agents, real estate brokers, but really you can tailor this to any business that you may have. So hope you enjoy this. We've got about 18, 19 videos here that I'm going to put in a playlist. I'll put the link down to of the playlist below. I'll also have a link for all of the free documents and supplementals. Hope you enjoy it. Do me a favor, leave a comment and subscribe. That way you'll see when we post new videos about this. We'd love to hear back from you and see what we can do to help. Enjoy this introduction to AI and what it can do for your business. Thanks for watching. All right, welcome back, everybody. And continuing on, we're going to talk about how to create killer blog posts using AI. So once again, this document, you can download it and copy and paste the prompts. So I'm going to grab the first prompt here. I'm starting a blog about living in XXX. So again, if you want to use the Control F button, and we're going to change XXX to, we're just going to continue with Seattle, Washington, replace all. Okay, so I'm starting a blog about living in Seattle, Washington. I'm a real estate agent. Live in the blog. We target people relocating to Seattle. I want to give them information about the area, such as things to do, places to go, real estate information, economy, jobs, blah, 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 blah. Each blog post should be about 1,000 words. Each blog post should be tailored to specific keywords, which I will provide. I want to keep it light and fun. Each blog post will have a fun title that includes the keywords, make it SEO friendly, and include the keywords a minimum of 10 times throughout the post. Include a clear call to action at the end of each post for the reader to visit our website at www.enteryourwebsite here. Also invite them to subscribe to your YouTube channel. At the end of each post, have the keywords listed. Also suggest some blog post tags at the end of each post. Finally, at the end of each post, suggest some keywords so I can create an AI image that goes along with the post. Okay, that's a mouthful. So we're going to go over to ChatGPT. We're going to start a new chat by clicking up here in the upper left-hand corner, and we're going to paste that in. Okay, and it's actually spitting out spitting out a blog post for me. Interesting. Okay, while that's plugging along, I'm going to say start by giving me a list of the top 10 SEO keywords to target that will help me rank on Google. Okay, so I mean, you could use that as a blog post there. It already wrote one for us. Okay, so I'm going to hit start out giving me the top 10 list of keywords. Moving to Seattle tips, best neighborhoods in Seattle, Seattle outdoor activities, Seattle schools and education, Seattle job market. Okay, so once we've got our list of top 10 SEO keywords, you're just going to do a series of copying pastes again. So write a blog post about keyword number 1 above using the criteria I stated above. I'm going to hit V. And what is criteria number 1? Okay, so keyword number 1 is a Seattle real estate guide. So we're telling it to write a blog post about keyword number 1, which is Seattle real estate guide. Your ultimate Seattle real estate guide. So that's the title of your blog post. Discovering Seattle's neighborhood. Our real estate guide. I see that in there a couple of times already. That's good. So it says conclusion and call to action. I'm gonna take out the call to action there. We're just gonna call that last paragraph conclusion. So again, minor edits. Okay, so now you're gonna copy this. The same thing. You're gonna go over and create um, a new Google Doc, and we're gonna start pasting these in here. So I'm not even gonna do that. You guys know how to do that by now. So we've created blog post number one there, and then AI image suggestion. So what we can do here is we'll go back to our image generator and we'll paste that. Okay, good enough. That's actually pretty awesome. Okay, so you've got an image and you've got Okay, so you've got an image and you've got a blog post here. So what you can do, a couple of things you might do. If I was doing this for a client, I would probably create a series of folders within Google Drive. So the folder would be, blog posts, and then I would have day one, and I would put the text, the ad copy in a Google document, and then I would save the image as a a JPEG or something like that under blog post day one. Okay, and then what we were going to do is we're going to go to day two or actually keyword number two here. So write a blog post about keyword number two. So we're going to paste that in. And now here's a blog post with the keywords moving to Seattle. And you'll notice when it spits out the keywords, it gives you tags. Okay, so you can use the tags when you're posting your blog post, and it gives you the AI, the keyword that we're targeting. So those are some things that you can use there. So this is a way to go and create content very, very quickly. Not only can you create the text, but using Dolly, you can create an image for each one. So basically go through and create 10 of these. Okay. And then another thing you can do is go to a website called answerthepublic.com, and you can type in, let's see, Seattle, Washington. Let's see what people are asking about Seattle, Washington. And I'm just using the free version of this. Everybody, just a quick break here. I wanted to say thanks for watching our videos. And if you haven't already, please hit that like and subscribe button. It means everything to us. Hopefully you're getting some value out of this content. And if you want to try out our free software, we've got a 14-day trial. It's a fully automated marketing and automation software that's built on the Go High Level platform, tailored to real estate professionals, tailored to home service professionals. We've got some great things that go above and beyond just what Go High Level offers, as far as also just the additional support that we have in training. So if you want to try that out, go to p360trial.com, and again, hit like and subscribe. And I just wanted to say thanks again for watching. Okay, and what this does is it gives you so is Seattle, Washington a good place to live? So that is a keyword string. So, and you can actually download this. You can just click on this download button and it will download it in spreadsheet format. Okay, so that is a keyword that I would search for. So is Seattle, Washington a good place to live? So if we go back to our instructions here, type in your city name, download the spreadsheet. Now, and then I would say, now write a blog post in the same format as above using the keywords. And the keywords would be, is Seattle a good place to live in? Then I would do another one. Is Seattle, Washington safe? Is Seattle, Washington expensive to live? Okay. And you can see these are ranked. The darker the circle is, the more searches there are. So does Seattle, Washington get snow? Does Seattle, Washington have a subway system? Does Seattle, Washington get snow again? Does Seattle, Washington have a state income tax? These are all keywords. Once you download this, I have to sign in. Once you download this, you can just copy and paste them in there and then say, write a blog post using the same format as above, using the keywords blank that you'll pull from this spreadsheet. So what is Seattle zip code? I don't think that's blog worthy. Where is Seattle, Washington? What is Seattle zip code? A lot of people are asking about the zip code. What is Seattle known for? How is Seattle, Washington? How far is Seattle, Washington? How to survive in Seattle, Washington? So these are all ideas that you can use to create another series of blog posts. Next thing you can do, there's a keyword called the Google Chrome extension called Keyword Planner, and you can actually search for keywords like we used to be able to do on Google, but you can still do it, but you've got to it's a little bit more involved. Okay, next thing we're going to do is this is called problem solutions blog posts. So our prompt is next come up with 10 emotional triggers or problems that someone moving to a new city might face. So I'm going to paste that in. So number one, anxiety about the unknown. Two is homesickness. Three is social isolation. Four is financial stress. Five is cultural adjustments. So we're going to take these 10 emotional triggers here, and we're going to copy this next prompt that says, now write a blog post about each emotional trigger or problem number one above, using the same format as originally stated, provide solutions for the problem to ease their stress and frustrations. Okay, so title, Embrace the Unknown, Navigating Your Move to Seattle with Ease and Confidence. Yeah, one thing, as I'm watching this kind of churn out here, one thing I might add to that prompt, and this is where you can just kind of start to play with it and start to experiment a little bit. The more you work with this, the better you're going to get. But you might even say, so I've got provide solutions for the problem to ease their stress and frustrations. You could even say something about at the end, talk about how using a competent real estate professional and building relations with them, how that can help ease their pain and frustration or whatever. So you can kind of tailor it to so that they're seeing you as the solution. So you can always add something like that into your prompt as well, which might be a good idea. Okay, so there created a blog post, anxiety about moving. I would probably adjust that and say anxiety about moving to Seattle, Washington, just to get that keyword in there. Image depicting a calm, confident visual or a family with the Seattle skyline. So let's just for fun, let's see what that would look like. Okay, so there's an image for you to use. Remember, you can always hit try again and have it create another one if you don't like that one. So there's another blog post for you. So basically, now continue along with this same thing. Now write a blog post about emotional trigger or problem number 2, number 3, number 4, all the way through number 9. And that will get you 10 more problem solution blog posts. And I don't have to continue to do this. You guys get the idea by now. Your next prompt will be now come up with 10 fun facts about Seattle, Washington, and then write a blog post about fun fact number 1 using the same format above. Assume the reader will be moving out of state to Seattle or wherever it is. So possibilities really are endless. This gives you some good ideas on things to come up with blog posts. So again, save each individual blog post, save each individual image into a folder, for day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. And maybe create 52 of these. Have one blog post for each week. That might be a good way to a good starting point to get done. All right, I'll see you in the next video.